So nowadays, metal injection molding is pretty common. It's being used for a lot of things. Chris Reeve Knives is using it for pocket clips, and Microtech uses it for a few of the parts on their OTFs. But 20 years ago, when the offset came out, metal injection molding was cutting edge technology, and using it for a blade was just a radically out of the box concept. This is Kershaw's Might E technology, metal injection technology with an edge. These were done in cast 440C, metal injection molding 440C, and they were cast to a final finished shape. You've got that patent pending marking cast into it, a little fuller, all the bevels, everything. It was just plunk, squirted into a mold, cooled off, heat treated, sandblasted, put into a knife. Really, really crazy at the time. Like I said, 20 years ago, these came out in 2005 and won the overall Knife of the Year award. Yes, it's a tip-down pocket clip. That was still acceptable back then, and it is ginormous with cool tribally designs on it. I mean, it's not a subtle knife, so why should it have a subtle pocket clip? It is a Ken Onion design, of course. You might notice this is a blemish. The only thing that I can find on it for it to be a factory blemish is the spring for the stud lock is like a little bit short, so it's got just a teeny bit of free play, but it does lock up rock solid. This stud lock is really neat. It's basically very similar to kind of like a Axis crossbar lock, but in the blade. And instead of it encountering the blade and riding up over onto a slot in the blade, it is, or up onto a notch in the back of the blade, it's riding up over this hump in the front of the liners. And that is your locking surface, focus, that it engages with, which makes it really intuitive to just take a finger, reach up there, push it. You don't have to get your fingers in the path of the blade anyway. It is assisted with Ken's Speed Safe setup, very heavily assisted because it is a big chunky blade that needs a bit of extra oomph. Price-wise, I got a good deal on this blem. I honestly don't remember. I'm going to take a wild guess and say I think I paid around $300 for it. If you were to find one that wasn't a factory blemish, new in box, I imagine it would probably go for a little bit more. And they just don't come up very often. I don't know how many Kershaw made, but it definitely wasn't something like the Leap where they've made, probably hundreds of thousands of those. I feel like there may be only 1,000 or 2 of these out there in various configurations. So yeah, that is a look at the Kershaw offset, the very first metal injection molded blade. It may be the only ever metal injection molded blade, but I have a suspicion that the Spyderco bifold uses a metal injection molded blade, and I just haven't been able to confirm that yet. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it and have a good day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.